Good day, everyone. Today we're gonna create a program using combo boxes, list boxes, and drop-down list boxes. So the title of the program is Students Information. So we have created a form and we have to rename it by the text property and the name property. There. Then we'll have the label to set the title Students Information. Then we'll change the name property and the text property. There. Then we can format the font by setting the font face, font style, and font size. And then we align it center. We will have the labels. Labels actually make it easier for the user to identify what is the information needed. Yeah, we format again. Actually, changing the name property isn't that needed for this video, but programmers change this property for more easy coding, because if there is a lot of objects roaming around your form, that will be confusing. There. We added 2 more labels for the mother's name and the father's name. Yeah. Now we're changing the text property. We're formatting it again. You should customize your form actually, because what you design in Visual Basic is what will appear when you run the program. Now we're adding text boxes. Text boxes allow users to input the information needed. Text boxes also allows a programmer to have the data they need. Change it to multi-line so the text box won't adjust its size when something is typed on it. Then we'll rename it the name property and the text property. There is actually a difference between the name and the text property. In the name property, what you input in it is what will appear on your code. Therefore, you should use the camelback format like this txt fodder. And what will appear in the text property is what will appear on your form. Actually, here on the text box, you should not input anything on the text property, because of course you should not have something on it. Then we have here another label, which is the gender. In this gender label, we will use this box. This box allows the user to choose from the options or choices that was in there. Yeah. We have here the list box. Then we'll change the items here, female and male, and click OK. Then you should adjust it. Then we have here labels again. Of course, we should name it first, actually. Here, labels. Birthday. For the birthday, we will have 3 more labels for the month, day, and year. For the month and day, we will use drop-down boxes converted from combo boxes, and on the year, we will have the combo box remain as itself. There. The LBL month, then the day and the year. There. Now we're changing the text property, month, colon, day, colon, and year, colon. There we will use the combo box. A combo box allows the user to choose from the drop down box, which is actually a list box, but it actually saves space, and it also allows the user to input another option or choice if the choice or option that she or he needs wasn't given. Yeah, like what I said, we're changing it to drop down list, and the combo box for the year is just have it drop down. Why? Because for the month and day we have the specific number, like for off options, like there, January to December and the 31 days. But the year, there's actually a lot, so we will input some of the years, but it's actually just choice of the user to add or to put what wasn't there. Yeah. So we will change the name property. Of course, not the text property. CMB day and CMB year. There we will have another label, which is for the religion. First we'll take the name property, then the text property. Of course, there's a lot of religion in the world, so we will use combo boxes again. But we will input some options, like Catholic, Protestant, Iglesia ni Cristo, Yeah, I changed it to simple. What's with the simple thing? In a simple combo box, the choices will appear on the form actually. It won't save much space like the drop down boxes. Lastly, we'll have the button. The button serves as the event manager, or the more like after inputting the information needed, it will rather create an event. Yeah, the event here, submit. When you clicked it, you will have, or the programmer will have rather, the information that is inputted by the user. Just for confirmation for the user, we will have the a message box once the button was clicked. So that, like that, message box that show parentheses, quotation marks, your information has been submitted. That confirms that the information of the user has been submitted to the programmer. Then we will run the program to check whether everything is fine. Yeah. We have a sample name Pedro, mother's name Nana, father's name Juan, of course he's male, January 1, 2001, or you can change it, 999, then Catholic, but you can change it also. Yeah. But you can leave it blank. Submit. Yeah, your information has been submitted. That will be all. Thank you.